Welcome back to my channel. So today we are making native jollof rice. We've already parboiled the rice because we are using local rice, so we'll be washing it to destone it. Then after that, you add some palm oil inside your pot, add a lot of onion, stir for about a minute, then add your crayfish and your pepper. You can also include ogiri, okpeyi at this stage. You blend everything together, you add and stir. And we have leftover stew base from Christmas, so we'll be adding it. Then you stir. If you don't have leftover stew base, you can use like fresh tomato or tinned tomato. After adding it, you will stir and allow it to fry up a bit, not too much because the tomato is already fried. Then after that, we'll be adding some water. You can add warm water, hot water, or just ordinary tap water. So we are adding ordinary tap water, but if you have time to boil it and add first, add it and boil it and add so that it will cook faster. Now we are adding seasoning cube. We'll be adding more seasoning cube because we are cooking a large quantity of rice. Then we add some salt to taste. This is optional, but if you have it, why not? So we'll be adding dry fish. This is dry powdered bonga fish. Then we add more water. Then we will add stockfish. We are using stockfish head and some dry fish already washed. So we add it and stir. Then after stirring, you test for salt. Cover and cook till the stockfish is tender. Then once the stockfish is cooked, you can start adding the rice. You can stir again and check for salt and adjust it. If you need to add more salt or more seasoning cube, you can add it at this stage again. This is leftover pepper, we are not adding it. So you will add your rice at this stage. This is parboiled rice. If you are using a basmati rice, you don't need to parboil it. You can parboil it if you want, but it's not a must. But we parboiled this because it is local rice, so that you can be able to wash and destone it. So now stir and check for more salt. Everything is still good. Cover and allow it to cook till the water has dried up 80%, not 100%. But had it been we are making use of fresh vegetable, we allow the water to dry up 100%. So we added a little bit of more water before introducing the scent leaves, because we are using dry scent leaves. Scent leaves is very important in this native jollof rice. Then we will cover it and allow it to cook for at least 2 minutes till the water has finally dried up. Then stir and enjoy. And this is where I'll be coming to the end of today's video. It tasted so good and the aroma was oozing all over the place. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and share. Bye.